everybody, and welcome to Starr Flashes Back, a new series on my channel in which I look at Flash games that I used to play back in the day. By back in the day I mean not very long ago, maybe 7 odd years ago. This sounds a bit loud, actually. I'm going to turn it down a little bit for myself. Flash games I play about 7 years ago. When I first moved here I got really into playing Flash games on the computer and stuff, and I used to play a ton, so I decided to show you guys these Flash games. I've got a funky little setup going up here with that over there and that over there and up there, and yeah, I'm recording this. I'm using Fraps to record this because when I record from OBS the quality isn't that good because I need to sort out the quality on my OBS, but I'm Frapsing OBS, but this whole thing is an OBS layout. So because obviously the Flash games aren't going to be the correct size exactly, and I just think it looks a little bit funky, and it allows me to have a little face cam here. So this game, Pandemic 2. Pandemic 2 is a game in which you are a well, let's look. Does it have a tutorial? Should we look at the tutorial? Ooh, it opens a new window. I don't want to do that. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. I'll explain it then. Pandemic 2 is a game in which you are a disease. You can choose to be, let's do realistic. Basically relaxed, just a little bit easier. You can choose one of these diseases, which each have their individual traits. You can call it whatever you want, and your job is to basically infect the entire population. And you have to infect everyone and kill everyone. That's basically it. It doesn't usually take too long to play. Most of these videos are probably going to be quite short, depending on the Flash game. I may do highlights reels, I may try and complete the whole game, we'll see. But let's see how long we last with this thing here. I remember I used to normally go for the Parasite, because it has a low visibility and that makes it a bit easier to try and infect as many people as you want. Let's call it Starlet. Call it me, I'm a disease. Alright, yep, tutorial, blah blah blah. Okay, so Canada. So the disease starts in Canada here. So each country has, well, not every. Ooh, scrolling on the Internet Explorer. That's not a good idea. I forgot that I can. It's all there on OBS. So, each country has. I was playing a little bit of this the other day actually, and I tweeted out about it, and that's actually what gave me the idea for the series, which I thought it'd be appropriate to start with this game. So you can see most countries have airports or shipyards, hospitals. I'm not quite sure what that water thing is. I'm actually not sure what that drip thing is. I never really understood that. These icons are up here. Let me put it on the blue background so you can see a bit better. I think that's to do with weather, so different news things such as like earthquakes and stuff happens. Different ones mean a different country has been infected. I think the other one means a vaccine or something like that. These are the, I think, evolution points. So you can decide to, okay, so what does this have? It's durable. Okay, so it has a resistance to cold. My disease is a parasite class, so it evolves slower, but it has an increased resistance to environment and it's less visible. It makes them more noticeable, so I'm tempted to sell that. It's basically trying to combine lots of different combinations of these things together to try and spread your disease around. It started in Canada, so you can see there's only about 9 infected right now, and that number goes up and down. The population goes up and down because that's what populations do. So when they start noticing that your disease is present, they'll start doing things like closing the borders, closing the hospitals, things like that. Not closing the hospital. Well, they sometimes close the hospitals if there's not enough people, but they'll close airports to stop diseases spreading and things like that. Now, for those of you who played this game before, Madagascar, that little bitch. Madagascar is so difficult to infect because all it has is a navy base, and once they close that, it means your disease can't get there anymore, which really sucks. Right, there's only a couple of people infected right now. I kind of want to get rid of fatigue. I want to make it so it can spread a little bit better, so I might buy this. What I normally like to do is to try and get, oh, I don't have enough revolutionary points to buy. How many do I have? 0. I try to buy as many of these as possible, particularly the ones, not the ones that you start, that are in the country that you start off with, because you don't want to infect that country too fast because they'll start closing their borders and stuff. You basically want to be stealthy. It's a lot easier if you speed up the time at the bottom here. You can have different speeds. You can pause it. The world shows you the different stats. So it has the infected population, alive, dead, days that passed. If they realize there's a disease going around, they'll start a vaccine. And sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. I'm not quite sure what triggers it being successful or not. It may depend on if you add new traits while they're developing it, which means it's difficult for them to obviously keep up with it. Clear regions, infected regions, forsaken regions. Obviously these are the regions without the disease, regions with the disease, regions that have no people left alive in it. And the countries, as they get more infected, they start to turn like red. Okay, so I'm getting a few more people infected very slowly. Okay, how much is this to cost? I want to sell the fatigue because it makes an individual a lot more noticeable. It's going to be difficult to spare to spread the disease that way, but it's still going. It's going pretty quickly. Oh no, let's dip down again. Now I want to be looking for traits. You see, most of these traits are very noticeable when people have them. So like fever isn't noticeable. I don't think it spreads it that much though. I'm probably just gonna want to buy more of these. And also these, like spreading through rodents, insects, waterborne, airborne. I want to make it as unnoticeable as possible and just let it spread because I want to infect Madagascar, god damn it. Series of hurricanes hit South Africa. Hurricanes are in effect. I think generally that has an effect on the disease spreading. So for example, if you have a disease that is spread more through water and then there's flooding, it's more likely to spread through the country. It'll spread through quicker, things like that. But that could be flooding, hurricanes, earthquakes, droughts. So there's Japan with widespread flooding now, and hurricanes hitting China. Lordy lordy. Oh no, that's the weather thing. Okay, I take it back. I don't know what the sun thing is then. Anyway, yeah. Oh man, this is going to be such a nostalgia thing going back to all these Flash games, and I'm curious as to how many of you have played the same Flash games I have. I have a sticky note here where I started making a list of all the websites I played on and all the Flash games I started to play. I'm probably going to record quite a few today, and I think I want to try and release this potentially twice a week. I think twice a week might be a nice thing to keep up with. These episodes aren't going to be too long, hopefully. It's really funny seeing all the planes zoom about really quickly and the ships. Oh gosh. So it hasn't spread to any other countries as far as I know. It's staying at roughly the same amount of people each time. It's slowly getting a little bit larger, but it kind of dips back and forth quite a bit. It can be a very slow game at first, but hopefully it'll pick up. Oh gosh, it dipped quite a lot then. Hopefully it'll pick up a bit once I start spreading it to more people. So it has all the, yeah, they don't do it by country obviously because there would be a lot of different places, but they don't do it by continent either. They just do it by regions, I guess, as they say. Also, active hospitals. The fewer hospitals that come active, the longer it takes for the vaccine to be completed. God, look at all these things. Look at all these things happening in the world. It hasn't spread to other countries, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Come on, Canada. Oh, God's sake. Scrolling up on the internet again. Unprofessional, unprofessional. Oh, I have enough points to buy moisture resistance 2. Right, which means infecting water facilities, which is going to be nice. Still going up and down a little bit right now. I don't know what that means there. It's red. I don't know what that red drop means. Does that just mean people are infected there? But not every country has a drippy thing. Oh wow, there's quite a few getting infected now. Holy moly. I feel like I spread it too fast. Let's do another heat one then. There we go. Heat's gonna be good for Madagascar. Blimey, that's spreading rather fast. I bet you they're gonna notice and lock down the borders, and that's gonna be it for my disease. Okay, there. Disease arrives in the United States. East Europe, so that means when a disease has arrived in a new country. That arrow there. Japan. So we can start looking at starting to fill up there. Right, that's good, it's good. It's starting to spread. Now can you see Canada's a little bit darker than the United States? It's starting to go a bit more discoloured colour. South Africa, Middle East, North Africa, West Europe, Brazil, Cuba. Oh gosh, Canada's getting infected fast. Oh, maybe that means their water facilities are infected. Mexico. Wow, it's spreading fast. Greenland. Okay, so Still hasn't hit Madagascar yet. It's when they start closing down everything you have to worry. New Zealand, China, India, Australia. Okay, so what's left? Peru, Argentina, Madagascar, Indonesia, Russia. Right, I think it's going to spread to Russia soon. Peru, Argentina, there we go. I mean, these all are infected, aren't they? So, uh-oh. They're closing the airports. Disease spreads to Russia. Don't close the shipyards, Madagascar. Don't close the shipyards. What's left? Madagascar and Indonesia. Oh my god. Okay, let's slow this down. Indonesia. Airports are closed. The shipyards are open, so they could still get spread via a shipyard. Okay, these two shipyards can't close until it gets spread to them, basically. Okay, that ship's gonna go there. Is that ship in? Is it gonna go there? No. Oh, damn it. Damn it, they closed their shipyards. God damn it. And so if they are. Okay, well, those are two countries I cannot infect anymore. Look at that. It's starting to get all discoloured. I like this music. I've always liked the music in this. And actually, that bit there is taken from a song by Underworld called Ring Road, I believe. Look at all this points. Right, let's start buying all this stuff. Let's start spreading this disease. Let's do it. Let's buy them all. Let's start getting stuff. It's going to be very noticeable, but we're going to want to start getting people to die. Right. Okay, so they're starting to make a vaccine. So I'm going to want to start buying the drug resistance ones. Let's see how many hospitals are open. 18. So it says 30 days to completion. The more hospitals that start closing, the so it's 13 now. Now it takes 38 days. So, oh man, and the whole world's starting to get discoloured, except for these two damn countries. God damn it. They suck. Right, drug. How much does this cost? 8. That's fine. Let's wait till I have 8 points then. Oh man. Everything's getting discoloured, guys. I'm affecting the world. It's happening. It's all because of Canada. You can blame Canada. They may have won the ice hockey, but they didn't win against the disease. People still aren't dying yet, though, but there's more infected than healthy. How long? 47 days. Yep, only 9 active hospitals now. Oh man, I think I beat the whole game once. As in, I managed to infect Madagascar, and I'm pretty sure I started in Madagascar. Actually, no, I think I infected Madagascar once. But I also started in Madagascar once, but I didn't manage to infect all the countries, which is a bit of a waste of a start. 62 days to completion. I do have most of the drug ones. How much does this cost? 10? Okay. Well, I only have 1 right now, so we're gonna have to hope. Oh gosh, everything's closing. You can see everything's greyed out now. Oh man. All these hospitals are still open. Why? Close your hospitals, man. Stop it. Stop it. Close them. Close them. I don't want you to beat this disease. How's the vaccine doing? 34 days. I only have 4 things. I need 10. Yikes. No one's started dying yet, have they? Nope. 100 days exactly have passed. If the vaccine gets completed, it means you can't infect anyone new. But the people who have the disease can still die. You just can't infect anyone new. Nope, no one healthy there. No one healthy there. No one healthy there. Is anyone healthy anywhere else? I think I might have infected everyone. Ooh. It's developed, it's being deployed, guys. I don't believe there's anyone else healthy. Let's look at that number. 9635 at the end there. Yeah, I think I've infected everyone that I... Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I can't infect anyone new anyway. Everyone else is infected. So we can use these points to start killing people. Oh, I need 10, though. So you can see down here, it's fairly visible. It's very, infective. It's not very lethal yet, though. It's not very lethal, god damn it. This is a very sadistic game. I'm just going out to murder the human population here. But it's cool because it has nice music. Right, let's unlock tier 2. And it usually, when you unlock a tier, it usually gives you a trait. So in this case, it's, oh god, nausea. The great thing about this series as well is that because they're all Flash games, you guys could try out the games for yourself, which is really nice. Right. And this is Pandemic 2, not the first one. I can't remember the first one. I think I played it once or twice, but I much preferred this one. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's a Pandemic 3 actually. There may very well be. I'll have to check that out. This is gonna be quite a long video actually. I've been recording for quite a while. I was expecting to be kind of short little videos. I don't know, some of the Flash games, some of them are going to be shorter than others. These are going to be completely random in regards to what length they're going to be. I'm going to try not make them too long. 5, can I buy anything interesting? Sweating. Fever. There we go, more lethal. Hey, there we go. Oh wow, first death, first death. You see that? First death everywhere. Reports of death. Everybody's dying. Mwahahaha. It's a very, very simple game. It's very easy to get to grips with, but I think it's actually very fun. I'm not sure if you would think it is initially because it's just kind of trying to destroy the human race, but I don't know. It's quite logical in trying to buy which symptoms and making sure that, you know, they reach all the people you want them to and things like that. So it is quite difficult, I think, to infect the whole world, and I recommend you give it a try. If you can infect the whole world, take me a screenshot of your score and I will gladly applaud you and give you an internet cookie. Okay, 7. I can buy something with 7, right? Cysts. Ooh. Boils. Cysts sounds scary. Let's buy cysts. Yeah, that lethality just jumped straight up. So it looks like Indonesia and Madagascar are going to populate the rest of the world back. The human race lives to fight another day. Let's see. Deaths are flowing in. Flowing in nicely. Die, population, die. The population can't be that big in Madagascar, can it? Yeah, it's not that big. Jeez. And I didn't even manage to kill it. That's upsetting. It's mildly upsetting. Maybe my disease is like something that turns people into zombies. That would be really cool. It's like a zombie apocalypse everywhere except these 2 countries. I wonder if zombies would be able to reach them still. Like, would they be able to swim through the ocean? I'm not sure. There's a question for you all. Can zombies, if they infect the whole world, still reach places like Madagascar where they're completely waterlocked around? Landlocked, waterlocked. Landlocked. That's the right phrase, isn't it? But that's wrong because it's not landlocked. Basically a tiny island. Can zombies still get there? Will it still be infected somehow? Also, what I'm kind of thinking of doing is for like every episode, I'd take a character or thing from whatever game I'm playing and I'd kind of like draw on it and make it look a bit like me or something. I don't quite know if I'm going to do that, but I think it'd be quite funny. Like, I can put a little stripy pajama hat on like the parasite or something and like put it for the intro or whatever. I don't know. I think that'd be quite a cute little idea. I don't know, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. If any of you guys want to draw any art for this, then feel free. I love featuring art on my videos, so if you do draw something related to like a game I played previously or something like that, then feel free to hit me up with it on Twitter or link it on YouTube or something like that, and I will feature it in my next intro. Ooh, Greenland completely devoid of life. Ooh, that's good. Countries are starting to die out. Sadness. Sorry, Greenland. Oh, what about Cuba? Cuba's not gonna have that many people either, is it? Oh god, yeah, Cuba's almost gone. Cuba's gone. I'm calling it. Cuba next. I'm calling. Cuba's gone. Get ready for it. Watch that number go. Oh, New Zealand completely devoid of life. Damn it, New Zealand was first. Damn it, New Zealand. Damn you for dying before Cuba. Cuba's next. I know it is. And there we go. No signs of life in Cuba. Ooh, Australia wiped out. There goes Australia, oh man. Japan next. Looks like it. Goodbye, Japan. Nice knowing you. I wonder if I get evolutionary points when I wipe them out. Let's see. Come on, Japan. Resisting too much. Wow, those last people are really hanging on. Oh, Peru's gone. Never mind. China, quick, you're next. No, not Argentina. Argentina's gone. Canada wiped out. Japan's gone. There we go. South Africa wiped out. Let's check it out. Okay, there's still quite a few places. How's the United States doing? Oh, the United States are all gone. You're gone. I still have a few people left. They still have a few people left. They still have a few people left. Yeah, all these places are really almost gone. I mean, check it out. That's not very... That's... I'm trying to minus that number from that number. That's how many people are left, technically. That is not much. Boils. Boil sport. Boil sport. Spoil sport! Brazil. Right. United States, West Europe, India, North Africa, East Europe, Middle East, China. This is it, guys. People are disappearing. 1. West Europe is gone. United States is gone. China still has a butt ton of people. Damn it, China! East Europe gone. Middle East gone. India gone. Is it just? Oh wait, it's the wrong one. Is it just China left? North Africa as well. Where's North Africa at? Oh, North Africa's gone. It's just China left. Come on, China. Stop holding on. Stop holding on for life. Cannot resist it. It's finally almost gone. Countdown. It's the final countdown. Because it's dead. I'm a terrible person. I always feel a bit terrible after playing this game. I can remember the only times I actually managed to kill the whole world, I always felt kind of like, oh, afterwards. There we go. My score! 38,208. What's your score, guys? You played this game and you send me your score. And anyone who gets a higher score than me and tweets their score at me, I will retweet that. Mankind has been able to successfully survive despite your best attempts. No one is left on Earth who's infected by your disease. Sadness. There we go. Well, that is Pandemic 2, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not quite sure what days I'm going to be releasing these episodes yet. I'm thinking like Monday and Thursday, maybe. Today's Monday though, and it'll be a while till I release it on Thursday. Maybe Tuesday and Saturday. Yeah, make it Tuesday and Saturday, okay? I'll release these Tuesday and Saturday. Until further notice. Yeah. Although, Tuesday and Friday. Anyway, this one will be uploaded tomorrow, which is today for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy any future videos that I play on this. Make sure to comment if you liked it, give it a like if you liked it, things like that. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you are one of the lucky people who survived my disease, then enjoy living while you can. See you guys next time. Bye!